What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to pick up from where we left off yesterday, which is talking about how the correction to the downside has pretty much just started. And if we look, and we will look at the cryptocurrencies now, you can see it is in a continuation. Over the past couple of days, we have been tracking what appears to be a bear flag forming on XRP and a lot of other technical indicators forming on the major cryptocurrencies. You can see 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 3 days ago here that we are filling this in, consolidating. Any moment now was in 2 days ago, we made that video that any moment we should see that break and the correction start to take place. And then as of yesterday, that break actually did take place and we saw the drop to the downside here. Well, today we're going to pick up from where we left off. You can see that drop has started to continue. Having a little bit of trouble right now, but I still think we're due to correct. We did discuss in yesterday's episode how we were becoming oversold on the 4-hour chart. You can see right here dipping below oversold, which caused for a reversal to the upside, which is what we're experiencing right now. But I do believe we are still destined to head lower. This is only the beginning here, as we did break through a major resistance that we have not been able to break through in a very long time. And now, support that we haven't been able to break through in a very long time. And it is now time to start to correct and drop to the downside. So keep your eyes peeled on this. You can see Ethereum here is starting its descent to the downside. Same thing with Bitcoin. Stock market is doing the same exact thing. So we discussed all of this in yesterday's video. The correction is obviously starting. So lots to discuss, lots to go over, and lots to talk about. With that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, before we dive into the technical analysis, remember BYDFI is giving $8,100, up to $8,100 in free bonus cryptocurrency, which is literally insane. Not many exchanges, especially BYDFI, has ever offered something as crazy as that. So for those whales out there, or for people that haven't yet signed up yet or want to do some, exchange, I call it bonus or promo exchange arbitrage here. Basically, I just transfer money around from different exchange to different exchange, collect the bonus money and use that to trade on the exchange. And then I just send my money back to like Coinbase or something like that. And then I can use that bonus money on the exchange to leverage trade and trade around with, which is super easy and super cool. I'll show you how to do that later on in today's video here, but it's completely free. Make sure to check them out down in the description below. Anywho, diving into today's video here, current coin market cap reveals, you can see 52 on the Fear and Greed Index. The descent is starting to take place, even though we're up 1.3% today. You can see over the past couple of days, we've been in a spiral to the downside here. And some of these cryptos, aside from like Bitcoin here, are still correcting. Yeah, we had a little run to the upside here over the past couple of days, but we are still in a downtrend here. We just became oversold on the 4-hour charts, and that's what's causing the markets to see a little bit of a flare to the upside here. But more than likely, we are due to continue its descent. Specifically looking at XRP here, you can see we have uncovered unveiled a beautiful kind of downtrend here. We had this massive correction to the downside, this downtrend, followed by an ascending fractal as we headed higher, and then we broke through support here, which was huge, and that caused the drop to the downside here. Thing is, we are overbought on the 4-hour, but taking a step back to like the daily or something like that here, you can see we did get a little bit of a correction to the upside here, but we're still at only 40 on the RSI, which gives us plenty of room now to continue to correct to the downside. So it's only a matter of time now. We still have plenty of days left in this week to cause this correction to take place. So for those that already took advantage of this, I'm already in on a trade. We haven't hit my stop losses yet, but I still think we're due and destined to correct to the downside here. This is pretty much that certainty period when the markets closed yesterday below this support. That was enough for me to say, okay, I'm going to buy in. Even though we're heading up, we haven't hit my stop loss yet, and there's a very good chance we're still going to correct down. Even if we do hit my stop losses, I'll be re-entering position because I believe we are still destined for correction on XRP and almost all the major cryptocurrencies. Like, it's not just XRP that are throwing signs of correction. Almost every cryptocurrency is showing signs and throwing signs of correction here. Now, we are going to take advantage of XRP on BYDFI because BYDFI offers XRP to leverage trade. You can see pulling that up here. We have the beautiful ascending fractal here. This is the, what I made my trade on. You can see the downtrend. We confirm closure below here. We're now below a lot of the moving averages here on the 4-hour, but very good chance we're going to continue to spiral lower. Jumping to the daily, you can see the correction already starting to take place here. Very good chance we're not going to break below that or above that here, and that we're going to reject and continue to descend downwards here. And we can do that by buying long, selling short, creating take profits and stop losses, reduce onlys, like every single thing you'd want on an exchange is offered on BYDFI, which is super cool. And on top of that here, if you head on over to the reward center and then the demo trading account, you can see, where is it? On the reward center, on new user benefits here, you are able to pretty much leverage trade or pretty much get up to $8,100 in free cryptocurrency. You could see bonus money right here. And if I scroll down, you can not only get a new user reward of 100 USDT, but there's tons of other bonuses and ways of claiming and earning free cryptocurrency, which is super cool. So make sure to check that out. Link down in the description below. And on top of that, they have daily benefits for you guys to claim, exclusive benefits for you guys to claim, all this free bonus cryptocurrency. And what you do with that is you collect it all, head on over to the demo trading account, which is right here. And then on this demo trading account, you can basically get $50,000 in demo money to practice your skills on the exchange. When you feel confident enough to trade around with live cryptocurrency, you head on over to the exchange here. You go to Bitcoin, and then you can click on USDT wallet, scroll down to the balance. And now I can use my balance bonus money, leverage this, getting up to $2,500 in free cryptocurrency, and use that bonus money to my advantage. Now, if I lose out, oh well, so be it. It's not my money. It's BYDFI's. You don't actually lose anything, which is super cool. But that's why a little goes a long way with bonus money. So make sure to check out BYDFI down in the description below. And moving forward from XRP, a lot of these other cryptocurrencies, besides Solana, I'm actually shocked that Solana is breaking to the upside here. XRP is in a descent. Ethereum is in a descent. Bitcoin is in a descent. Stock market is in a descent. Solana is doing the opposite here. You can see, jumping to the daily here, not to say we didn't see it coming, but what I mean by that is we were tracking this kind of pennant flag formation here. And you can see how typically pennant flags, symmetrical triangles typically break bullish. You can see we've had this beautiful uptrend, the filling in the gap nicely, and here we are rallying out of it as expected. Now, here's the thing. We did think that with all the other cryptocurrencies, there's a good chance we'd correct lower. And I said, I'm not even going to trade Solana because of the indicators are a little bit risky right now. But we did track a beautiful 4-hour symmetrical triangle. And we discussed as we filled this in, there's a good chance we could break either up or down. It really doesn't matter here. But lo and behold, we confirmed closure outside that resistance. And since then, we've just been spiraling to the upside. So that's pretty incredible that this is like the one crypto that's deciding to move up instead of down in the markets here. But even Ethereum is correcting to the downside. Almost all these cryptocurrencies are reversing to the downside aside from Solana. So that's why I've pretty much been bearish across the board here. XRP is heading lower. Good chance it's now going to continue its descent. We have Ethereum, which approved that rejection off moving average, starting its slide to the downside here, clear as day. We retested support here, and now we're reversing up. You can see we've had a beautiful symmetrical triangle drawn out here. And the fact that we came back down, and there's a good chance we'll still come back down, but we fell all the way back down, hit support here. There's a good chance we can continue to skew lower here, but we just need to fill this this Ethereum symmetrical triangle gap in, and then we'll either break out or break down. So all these technical indicators are making progress here. It's quite exciting to see that we're still filling this gap in nicely here. Bitcoin in its beautiful pennant flag, although it looks bullish, there's a good chance it could correct down right now. Who knows? You know, we almost look like we're at the end. We're due to rally out of this by now. It's been a long time of consolidation in the making here. But the correction was not a surprise in the short term on Bitcoin. And lastly, with the S&P 500 here. Again, not surprising. If I look at the relative strength indicator, you can see we kind of broke down below support, falling to the downside. And then we do have this beautiful ascending fractal in blue. And just recently, did we decide to reject off the top. You can see this is consistent with us, almost always consistent with us. And then here, let me redo that. You could see rejection, rejection, rejection. Here's the next one. So we're looking for another correction to the downside as it has continued to do so here. So the markets overall all look short-term bearish, but in a bull market, if that makes sense. Like we need this correction in order to head higher. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.